Okay guys, sorry tadi terputus line hujan lebat, so tiba-tiba line terputus. So I buat second video, okay, sambung juga. Okay, sambung soalan tadi nombor 5 kita dekat soalan nombor 5. Kejap ada someone message. Okay, so I sambung balik soalan nombor 5. Mana tadi soalan? Oh, kilat so that's why lah I punya internet terputus. Rupanya apa tu, tendang kena tendang, DB I kena tendang. Okay, so tapi tak apa, we still have one more question to go. Okay, so let's discuss question number 5. Okay, those yang dah keluar tadi tak apa, nanti I will share this video to you. Okay, you may refer later. Okay, so guys, tadi ni soalan dia kan, I tengah buat-buat terputus pula. Okay, so the first question is, we want the question number 5A. We are looking to find we need to find the value of M and C. So the curve and the slant is given. The point of intersection here, the tangent point is 4 and 2. Okay, huruf kat luar kuat so hopefully korang boleh dengar Okay, and this is shaded region. Now, what I did is, okay, I told you need to differentiate this makcik Y so that it become dy dx. Okay, so what we can do here, so the y equals to 32 over x squared. You must make sure you bring up the x squared to the top, it becomes negative x squared. So you do the normal differentiation by bring down the negative 2 to the front. So it becomes negative 2 times 32, it becomes negative 64, and the x power negative 2 minus 1, it becomes x power negative 3. So I simplify this equation so that it becomes negative 64 over by x cubed. That is your makcik dy dx. Okay, now what we need to do is, okay, since I told you dy dx have a lot of meanings. One of the meaning of dy dx is the GOT, the gradient of tangent. Okay, now how we find the gradient of tangent here? So look at your point of intersect. The point of intersect is here, already given here, right? The point passing through is 4, 2. So 4 ni you just cut and put it on your dy dx. So negative 64 over by 4 cubed equals to negative 1. This negative 1 stands for the value of GOT, gradient of tangent, or the other name is M1. So, since we already know the M1, the gradient of tangent equals to negative 1, and the point passes through is 4, 2, therefore, the y equal mx plus c is the straight line equation, right? We just substitute m negative 1, x with 4, y with 2, then we simplify, then we get value of c equals to berapa ni? 6. Settle. M we already obtained, c also we obtained the value. Settle for first question. Now, I masuk dekat B. Okay, so tadi tengah buat, I buat seorang-seorang, tengok video dah stop. So, tak sempat nak explain kat korang So, now I already explain. So, now look at the question B. So, question B is about what? Find the area of the shaded region. This is the shaded region. This is the shaded region here. So this shaded region, you look here, I want to find the area. So actually this thing, okay, is a curve and a straight line as a boundaries. Okay, to find the shaded region here, okay, what we can do is, we just find, okay, what we can do here is, okay, we just find the integration of the curve from 4 until 8 here. This is 8, Okay, the curve, the curve from 4 until 8, we supposed to get all the red color, including this unshaded. That is the area. If we find the area of the curve from 4 to 8, the limit. But now we want to deduct this triangle. How to deduct this triangle? So, sorry, this unshaded region. This unshaded region is a form of right angle triangle. That means we find the area of the curve under the curve here from 4 to 8, and we minus with this area of right angle triangle. That's how we find this question B. Okay, so for question B, the curve equation, okay, area of the curve integrate 8 to 4, sorry, 4 to 8 y dx. Okay, because we are using the coordinate of x, so integrate for 8 y equation is 32 over x squared dx. Okay, so this is the area for the curve, okay, under the curve here, 4 to 8. Now we do the normal integration here, so what we will get is, okay, make sure the x squared bring up first, it become integrate of 4 8 32 x to the power negative 2, and then we plus 1 because we are doing integration, it become negative 32 over by x to the limit of 4 and 8 here. Okay, so we're supposed to get like this. So 32 x power negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1 over by negative 1. Okay, so 32 over by negative 1, it becomes negative 32 x power negative 1, and then we simplify x power negative 1, bring down like this, so it becomes x power 1 here like this. It's become simplest. So we sub 8 and 4 into this equation, so you akan dapat final answer, the area for underneath the curve. Okay, this is 32 over by 8 minus 32 over by 4. So we calculate here 32 divided by 8 minus negative 32 over by 4. So the final answer is 4. Okay, the answer 4 including these 4 include for shaded and unshaded, both together combined equals to 4. We just want the shaded. So what we need to do is we need to find this area, right angle triangle here. So right angle triangle here, the height, okay, sorry, since the equation of the straight line here is already obtained, right? The straight line here is already obtained. Mana tadi? Ini kan kita sudah dapat. So berapa equation of the straight line here? So equation of the straight line is y equals to negative xc plus 6. Okay, this is the straight line equation. Y equals to negative x tambah 6. So now you see here, I want to find the area of this right triangle. The height, no problem, because this is what we correct. This is 0. This is 2. So the height is 2. How about the length here, the width here? So to find the width here, you need to find this coordinate here. So this is the x-intercept. Okay, the arrow I show here. This arrow, you need to find this arrow coordinates. This is the x-intercept of the line of the straight line here. So look at your straight line here. This is your straight line. 6 here is your y-intercept. I want the x-intercept, so you must let your y equals to 0. So 0 equals to negative, negative x tambah 6. So x equals to 6. Okay. So the x-intercept here ialah 6. Okay. So I want to find the x-intercept. So I need to let my y equal to 0. So 0 equals to negative x tambah 6. X, move it here, it become x equal to 6. So we update the diagram x sama dengan 6. So the difference here is 6 minus 4, which is 2 also. Okay, so the triangle. Okay, the triangle equals to 1 over 2. The height is 2. The width is 6 minus 4, also 2. The final answer, bottom 2. Okay. So the area of triangle is 2. The area of the curve is 4. So we deduct 4 the whole thing minus unshaded. So we got the balance belongs to shaded. So therefore, shaded region equals to 4 minus 2 equals to 2. Okay, equals to 2. Settle. Okay, that is for 5B. Now look at 5C. Sorry. 5C is about, okay, the final question. 5C, given that the volume, okay, the volume of the region bounded by the curve by the line of x equals to 4, okay, we need to, I already buat, by the curve, by the line x equals to 4, here I sudah buat, and also the line of x equals to p. Okay, p tak ada kat sini Okay, and rotated about 360 degree. And the volume is given, which is 304 over by 81 pi. Okay, the volume of the curve, between the curve, the line x equals to 4 and the line of x equals to p, we don't know where's the x equals to p, and the volume when they rotate against x equals to 304 over 81 pi. Find the value of p when the p must be more than 4. That's the syarat, it's already given there. That means p must be located in front of 4. And that means the p must more than 4. The value of p must bigger than 4. That means the line of p must be, x equals to p must be here or etc. etc. We don't know. Not at the back of 4. Okay, but must be in front of 4. Okay, so now we assume that's the limits lah. That's why we call limits. Okay, now to solve the question C, okay, now we are talking about volume, right? Volume equals to pi to the limits. Since they are rotated against x, that means y squared dx. That's the equation. Okay, so the answer for volume is already given, 304 over 81 pi equals to pi integrate, okay, between the limit of 4 and p. 4 is the lowest, p is the biggest, so 4 must be bottom, p on the top. Y squared dx like this. So the volume equals to pi blah blah blah. Why I'm using this? Because rotate against x. And the volume is already given. So pi and pi here we can cancel, and then the limit here is from 4 to p. Because kenapa p di atas? Because p is more than 4. That's the syarat given there. P must more than 4. And y squared, our subject, dx. So now, look at the equation of the curve mana? Okay. So, this is the curve equation. Y equals to 32 over x squared. So, 1 is already subject. Now, we just substitute inside. P for 32 over x squared dx. Okay. Alright, settle. So now we expand. And then we do the normal integration. So 32 squared, how much you get? 1024. 1024 over by x to the power 4 dx. So P4 1024 x power negative 4 dx. So plus 1 negative 3 1024 divided by negative 3. Okay, so negative 1024 over by 3x to the power 3 4 and p. Okay guys, so ini volume sudah diberi, is given. This is the formula. So just substitute the y equation with 32 over x squared. Don't forget to square. Then we expand 1024 over by x power 4. Okay. So we bring up the x power 4 on the top. It become like this. And then we do the normal integration. It become 1024 over by negative 3. Okay. And x to the power of -3, but I bring down like this, so it simplified become this. And then I just sub P and I just sub 4 here. Okay. Since the pi is repeated, 3 or 4, 3 or 4 over 81 pi, so pi and pi I cancel from here. Okay, I'm cancelling the pi. Actually, we can cancel the pi from the top. I terlupa. So you cancel, so I should cancel. So now 304 over by 81 equals to, okay, the substitution. Okay, substitute P over by 3P cube minus -1024 over by 3 bracket 4 power cube. Okay, slowly, when you expand, when you substitute, please be careful. Do not make a mistake here. Okay, so calculate slowly here. This one in term of P tak boleh buat apa, but this one, okay. So when we calculate, is a -1024 divided by 3, okay, 3 bracket 4 power 3, Okay, so we supposed to get -1024 over by 3P cube plus 16 over by 3 equals to 304 over by 81. Now, this is our final method. This is our answer after we simplify this. So the value equals to 91024 over by 3P power 3 plus 16 over 3. This one you simplify become minus and minus, it become plus. Actually, I simplify already, it becomes 16 over by 3. So I want to find P here. So all the denominator are different. So first thing is simplify. So you simplify this whole thing, 304 over by 81. Okay, so it's supposed to be -1024 tambah berapa ni? So P cube. Okay, 16P cube over by 3P cube. Okay, so we simplify, it become like this. Okay, because this is a leg of P cube, so just time P cube and P cube on the top. So we can combine, then it become like this. So cross product, then we settle the P. Okay, now careful when you cross product. So 304 times 3, supposed to get 912P cube. Okay, equals to -1024 times 81, 82944 plus 16 times 81, 1296. Oh, sudah asal azan asal ni. Okay, last question ni. Okay, now alright, so since we want to find P here, okay, 82944 bahagi 384. Okay, 216. Therefore, your P equals to cube. Okay, the P equal to 6. Settle. Okay, let's me go through with you. So now guys, so when we potong everything here, we substitute, then we make this simplest equation, and then cross product, we're supposed to get, we recalculate, we compute everything, then we got a P cube equals to 216. And then, what is the value of P? The cube root of 216 equals to 6. That is the value of P. Okay, settle soalan yang kelima yang kita terputus tadi video. So guys, video ni I akan gabungkan dengan video, bukan gabung lah, that means there's two video. Okay, for the first video tadi, question for number 1 until number 4, that will be the first part, and this will be the second video, the second part. Okay, so today I will upload 2 video for you. Okay, please refer to this exercise. Okay, that will be the end of chapter 3, and there's no more chapter 3 after this. And welcome to chapter 4, vector. Okay, I hope this week will be the end of the MCO. And then if let's say the MCO is still continue, we need to our Prime Minister to announce on this Friday, 10th of April. So let's say if continue, that means we will continue our chapter 4. Okay, we will continue chapter 4. I will give you the notes, okay, to the WhatsApp and Telegram. So please prepare for chapter 4. All right, guys, I wish you happy holidays, stay safe, stay at home. Okay, so I wish you guys, if possible, next week kita sudah mula sekolah. Okay guys, thank you so much. Bye.